Hello all. Competitive exams are very important for one's professional life. If you see the statistics, engineering field has higher chances of getting job opportunities. In this video, we are going to see some informations about various competitive exams conducted for engineering graduates and postgraduates. So let's get started. After graduation, there will be always a confusion whether to go for a job or to do higher studies. But whatever you decide, good preparation is necessary to grab the opportunities. I will give you some list of exams through which you can achieve your dreams. GATE exam is very important for an engineering graduate to do higher studies in top institution or to be recruited by the top organization. This GATE examination is conducted by 7 IIT institutions and IISc Bangalore jointly. From that, we can understand the standard of that question paper. GATE exam examines the conceptual knowledge of the students. If we talk about the benefit of the GATE score, it is used to avail the financial assistance in any central government supported institution. Remember, the procedure of financial assistance varies from institute to institute. Another benefit is for employment. Several public sector undertaking like Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, Gas Authority of India Limited, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, National Thermal Power Corporation, and Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, Nuclear Power Corporation of India uses GATE score to shortlist the candidate for employment. We will see about this public sector undertaking and its recruitment procedure in future videos in detail. Who are all eligible to write this exam? BE, BTech, BR graduates, BSc graduates, BPharm graduates, or those who are in the final year of these programs are eligible to attend. The syllabus for the GATE exam is given in their websites. GATE will be conducted on 25 subjects. Candidate can appear in a paper appropriate to the discipline of their qualifying degree. Question paper consists of 65 questions for 100 marks. It may be of MCQ or numerical answer type. Negative marking is there for MCQs. GATE exam is organized by any one of the given institution. For example, GATE 2020 is organized by IIT Delhi and GATE 2021 will be organized by IIT Bombay. So you will get all the informations in their corresponding websites. Normally, the GATE exam application will be open online on September and exam will be conducted on February. The important thing is GATE score is valid for 3 years from the date of announcement of results. Next, we talk about engineering services exams for Indian Engineering Services, normally conducted by Union Public Service Commission, UPSC. The eligibility for this exam is you should have BE or BTech as minimum qualification in any stream and your age should be between 21 to 30 years. Age relaxation is there for SC, ST, PH category. And important thing is you should be medically fit. After clearing the exam, medical test will also be conducted. So you should concentrate on your medical fitness also. The exam paper for IES examination is based on 4 streams, that is civil, electrical, mechanical and ECE. You should write exam in any of these 4 streams, though you belong to any of the discipline from BE or BTech. Each stream will have 12 subjects. The syllabus for this exam is given in their website. Talk about the exam pattern. IES exams consist of 3 rounds. First one is the preliminary round. Here you have 2 papers. First one is General Studies and Engineering Aptitude for 200 marks and Technical Objectives for 300 marks. Totally 500 marks. Negative marking is there. No calculator is allowed for this round. If you are shortlisted, you will be called for the IES main exam. It consists of 2 papers, Technical Paper 1 and 2, both for 300 marks. So totally 600 marks. Questions will be asked based on the stream you choose. Then the third round is interview. You will be checked of your technical knowledge, personality test, etc. This round carries 200 marks. So totally 1300 marks. After attending all the 3 rounds, merit list will be announced. Between main and interview, you will be asked to fill detailed application form. In that, you will be asked to choose which cadre you opt for. You can choose from various departments like Indian Railway Services, Central Water Engineering Services, Indian Defence Services, Indian Skill Development Services, Indian Navy Services, Indian Telecom Services, and many more. After all the three rounds, if you are in the merit list, you will be done medical tests like X-ray, ECG, urine test, eyesight, etc. After all this, Assistant Executive Engineer post will be allotted in your preferred cadre. It will be the Group A Gazetted Officer category. You will get all the information regarding this exam in this website. Not only this exam, you can get the details of many exams conducted by UPSC in this website. The next exam is Junior Engineer conducted by Staff Selection Commission. For this, the minimum qualification is BE or BTech from any stream or diploma in engineering. The age limit for this exam is 18 to 27 years. In some department like Central Public Work Department, the age limit is up to 32 years. Age relaxation is there for SC, ST and PH category. The JEE exam engineer is based on three streams. That is civil, electrical and mechanical. The detailed syllabus for this exam is given in their website. When we talk about the exam pattern, it consists of two papers. Objective is for 200 marks. The questions may be asked from general awareness, general intelligence and reasoning and the engineering discipline you choose. The next paper is descriptive. It is for 300 marks. The paper is based on the engineering discipline you choose. There is no interview for this JEE post conducted by Staff Selection Commission. The only thing is you have to clear the objective test to enter into the descriptive. The candidate who are recruited under SSC as junior engineers will be posted under Group B non-gazetted category. SSC conducts JEE exam every year to select eligible candidates for the JEE post for various department or organization in Government of India like Central Water Commission, Central Public Work Department, Military Engineering Services, Board Road Organization, Central Water and Power Research Station, National Technical Research Organization, etc. The details about that exam conducted by Staff Selection Commission is given in this website. The competitive exams for engineers are not ended. We will see about some more exams in our next video. Till then, stay connected.